Hey guys, I just wanted to talk about my 446 pack. Last night I had the privilege to drop it off at a shop, Hot Rod Holly's in Langley. Richard is the guy that runs the shop. He's amazing. I've never met somebody so informative regarding Holly's. Anyways, he pointed out a whole bunch of things that I just want to bring up and go over with you guys today. The first point I'd like to make is the metering block on the center carb on a 6-pack, especially for Chrysler, is specific for the 6-pack. If you put any other metering block in here, it will not work properly. The second point I'd like to make is that the float bowl inspection point for your float height is specifically different for the outboard carbs on a 446 pack. It's crucial that it sits proper and that the metering block inside is specific for the 446 pack. They are different from your standard metering blocks. All 6-pack carbs generally have a vacuum leak at this point. It is very important that the gasket seals properly. When you buy a second-hand center carb, make sure the hardware and this diaphragm is working and complete. These parts are next to impossible to find. The other thing I'd like to point out is on the center carb, the air bowl is bent. This will be straightened. The second thing is this intake system had a huge fire at some point where one of the ventures is melted. This will get repaired by Richard as well. I'm looking forward in 60 days on getting these carbs back. I am super excited. They're going to get fully restored as they were brand new from the dealer back in 1980 when they were originally bought. Yes, you heard me correctly. These carbs are from 1980, probably from a dealer. When I bought the carb set, I was told it came from a 69.5 Roadrunner Super B, something like that. That's not the case at all. The intake is a Repop Elbrock intake, and the carbs were purchased in 1980 to 85, according to the list numbers on the carbs. I'm okay with this for two reasons. The first reason is the original motor I built in the 80s that was a 6-pack, and I ended up selling because I was discouraged by my father, came from the local Chrysler dealership and was ordered through the Direct Connection catalog. The second reason is you saw my Roadrunner, or you've seen videos of it. It's not a matching numbers by any stretch of the imagination. What it is and what it will be is a car that would have had every factory option that I would have put on the car if I was old enough to order that car brand new. And I hope the Mopar enthusiasts can appreciate that.